Broadcast for shooters, hunters, and gun enthusiasts. This is the Firearms Radio Network.
Hey guys, Hank from the Firearms Radio Network. Today we're here at the Magpul booth with Felix. How you doing, Felix?
Nice to meet you.
Felix, you're going to run over your new 700 chassis that you guys are introducing this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you tell us about it?
Alright, so this right here is the Hunter 700 stock. It offers a lot of features to the Remnant 700 chassis. It'll fit all short action Remnant 700s and their standard barrel profiles. The backbone of this thing is a cast aluminum post-machine bedding block. It runs from right about up here all the way down to the grip. Gives good precision to the rifle as well as good projection. We have a lot of features on this guy. You can change your cheek riser height as well as the length of pole, just like our SGA shotguns. You have QD mount options as well as M-LOK slot compatibility on the fore end there. These dimples right here can be drilled and have a swing swivel attached to that area. A really nice feature about this is that it will fit your standard Remington trigger guard. And then by removing this spacer, you can insert our bolt action mag well with no inletting or gunsmith required. And then you have a magazine compatible rifle right there out of the box. And it will take our standard PMag 5 AC magazines that just came out with as well.
Very nice. All right, thanks for taking the time to show us.
Of course. Go ahead.
Hey guys, Hank from the Firearms Radio Network. We're here with Jared Pollock today from Magpul. Jared's going to run us through some of the new product lines, magazines and all that we'll start out with. So Jared, thanks for giving us the time. What do you want to start with here?
So, several big announcements on the magazine front from Magpul Industries for 2015. First, we're going to introduce the PMag 17 GL9. This is our 9mm Glock magazine that holds 17 rounds. Some of the major features, well, what we like to say is you get the same boring reliability of your OEM Glock mag, but at $15.95. So a really good price point for the consumer. Some of the features include your ambidextrous magazine release. We got some additional grip and texture here on the floor plate. For easy manipulation of the magazine. You've got your paint pen identification marker, a 17-round full magazine indicator, and an easily removable floor plate for maintenance. It's been through all the run of testing, but the big feature here, guys, is that it's affordable, $15.95. You're not going to find that anywhere else.
Right, and that is solid polymer, no metal feed lifts or anything like that.
Solid polymer.
Thanks.
This thing's run through thousands of rounds. We've had no issues whatsoever. Next. Okay, this is the PMag D60. This is our 60-round drum magazine that was developed with the prone shooter in mind. There's a lot of high-capacity magazines out there to include our 40-round magazine. They're just really long and cumbersome. It's hard to find a good stable firing position. So this was designed for the shooter in mind. You can actually shoot off it. 60-round drum magazine featuring a mag window to show kind of where you're at with your stack. Flathead screwdriver, pop this thing off, pull the back out for easy cleaning. Takes a few seconds. Then you'll also find this racket mechanism here. You can imagine the tension that you're going to see in a 60-round drum magazine. So what we've done is this ratchet mechanism here, which releases that tension. So it's super easy to load. Whether you're doing individual rounds, or it's compatible with several of your loading devices, so Magpul, etc. So basically, you just take the tension off and ram it home. Okay. I've been able to load this thing in 48 seconds, full to 60 rounds. High quality, durable, rugged, and most importantly, it runs. MSRP on this guy is going to be $130, which is a really good price point for a drum magazine. You get the same standard high-quality Magpul product that you're going to get anywhere else. Standard. You can look for this one summer of this year. Awesome. All right. Thanks, man.
Absolutely. We're still here at the Magpul booth today, and we've got Nick Kielsmeyer with us. Nick's going to run us through the AK platform and some of the enhancements that they've done this year. Nick, thanks for taking some time with us.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
So this is our Mo AK furniture set. We've got a fixed stock that is designed to fit all of your stamped receivers that have the standard fixed stock front trunnion or top trunnion. Uses 2 screws to install, and then we also have a screw that goes into a wedge block that takes up a little bit of the additional vertical slot that the AK systems tend to have. This stock also has storage for AK cleaning kits. You can slide back on this little guy and just snap it into place. Takes the same stock or the butt pad as our SL line.
Okay.
So it's going to be compatible, and that's also true of our folding stock, which we'll look at in a minute. This gun also includes our Mo AK grip that has TSP texture on it, which is a texture that we've developed specifically to try and be low profile but also give you as much grip as possible. Storage is the same options as our standard Mo AR grips. This gun has our Mo AK magazine in it, 30 round magazine capacity, 100% polymer, except for the spring obviously. And then this one has our Mo handguard on it as well. So the Mo handguard is designed to be compatible with the standard handguard retention cap. We have one variant that is asymmetrical, so it allows you to keep your sling loop in place. This variant obviously is symmetrical, so this will require, in some cases, removing the sling loop from your handguard retaining cap.
Now, obviously, there's a lot of different variants out there depending on where the AK is made and all that. You go Russian and all that. What have you guys done to compensate for that? Does it fit, you know, all the variants out there, or are we in a specific market?
So yeah, so it really is designed for the stamped receivers that have the fixed stock trunnion. So it's the trunnion on top with 2 screws. There's enough variants of AKs that there are some that you'll be able to modify easily. We have actually put a lot of work into, so there are internal ribs that will allow for easy modification in some cases where you have thicker, like 1.5 millimeter stamped receivers.
Okay.
We also take up slop in the vertical direction, and we attach directly to the face of the trunnion, which is basically the only part of the AK stock that you can attach a stock reliably to.
Sure.
So essentially, I mean, a lot of work went into it. It's a lot of just kind of shenanigans. You have to kind of play with AKs to get a fit.
Okay.
And then the system that we used is actually similar across both the folding stock and the fixed stock.
Alright.
So this is the Zukov line. Okay. Main difference here on the stock, obviously it is a folding stock. So button on the side to press, fold to the right. We did that for a number of reasons, primarily optics mounting on the left-hand side. The other thing is it reduces the overall profile of the gun when folded because the charging handle is going to be there one way or the other. We use the same front trunnion that a fixed folding stock would use, so it's the same compatibility. Typically it's going to be stamped receivers. This is a receiver that Century makes that is designed to mimic the stamped geometry internally. So in this case it's a mill receiver. So we're going to make 3 cheek riser kits that you can purchase 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and 3/4 inch heights, depending on your optics. Adjustable length of pull between 12.5 and 14.5 inches. Again, uses the same butt pads as our Mo SL line furniture. Try not to muzzle everybody in the freaking world. We also are showing off our brand new reinforced AK PMAG M3.
Oh, okay.
So reinforced rear lug and front beak. We also changed the color of the follower lock plate just to make it easier to identify for those who have both variants.
Okay.
As far as looks, it's very similar to our Mo AK mag.
Sure.
But a lot of people ask us for the reinforced, so that's why we're doing it.
What type of price points do we have for the different options here? And
Zukov stock is going to be $99.95, same with the Zukov handguard. The Mo Plus AK grip is $26.95. Might look that up.
Plus or minus, okay.
Plus or minus a little bit. And this guy, also $26.95, I believe, is the MSRP. So it'll probably come in a little bit lower than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And how about on the other furniture for the first one?
Other furniture, I think, is $59.95. I can verify that as well. But yeah, $59.95 for the stock, and then I think $29.95 for both variants of the handguard.
Okay.
AK Mag is $16.95. And grip $19.95.
And how about availability on it? I know some of the items have already been out for a little bit, right? And they're already available.
Well, so yeah, we have the mag and both grips are available now. The Mo Mag and both grips. Most of the rest of the stuff is going to be rolling out this spring. 2015. And it's going to vary a little bit. It's probably going to trickle out some early spring, some a little bit later spring, maybe early summer. But we should be rolling it all out pretty quickly here.
Okay, and then it's all offered in 3 colors, right? Black, black, and black?
Actually, no.
So
we're offered in all of our standard colors. So FDE, black, obviously stealth gray, and then actually plum as well.
Oh, okay.
We're offering it in a plum color, yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to be exclusive to the AK for the time being.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All fantastic.
Yeah, so you guys want me to go over the Zukov handguard?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So primarily Zukov handguard is designed to give you a little bit additional length on the handguard and also heat protection. AKs run hot. We're running this one with an Ultimac rail. It will come with the same top cover that the Mo includes.
Okay. Because that's got M-Lock built into it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so everything's, we're 100% on M-Lock now.
Right,
so
okay.
This is M-Lock as well. And then the heat shield is actually structural as well. So you get a lot of stiffness and it's very robust and heat resistant handguard. Price point on that also $99.95. So.
Okay. Nick, thanks for the time, man. We really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
Right.
This has been a production of the Firearms Radio Network. You can find more information at firearmsradio.tv.